I'll start with how our body is covered. So there are 5 koshas or coverings of the body. Now let me make you understand what this covering is all about. Covering is nothing but our physical structure and the physiological structure and the psychological structure and the neurological structure. All these structures of our body are considered as one koshas or one coverings. Now the outer structure is called annamaya kosha. Okay, annamaya kosha is nothing but your physical body. Let me show you annamaya kosha here. If you see this picture, the tendons, the ligaments, the muscles, the fats, then you have all the structural components of the body. Considering all the structural components of the body are made from the food that we eat. Here you'll have again correct this, right from your skin till your inner layer, which you call as stem cell, or rather the bone marrow, even the sperm production, or the right from, it is called as Shapta Dhatu in Ayurveda. Rasa Rakta Masa Med Asti Majja Shukra. Now these are Shapta Dhatus, or these Shapta Dhatus consists of all the tissues present inside your system. Okay, so all this Shapta Dhatu of 7 tissues that are present inside your system is nothing but is considered as Annamaya Kosha. Now I'll take you to second one, which is called as Pranamaya Kosha. Now Pranamaya Kosha. Here this is your Pranamaya Kosha. Now let me make you understand, this is your circulatory system, where the blood is running inside your system, right from your heart till the rest of the system. Okay, the circulatory system is considered as Pranamaya Kosha. Now understand, Pranamaya Kosha is not just this blood, or it is the flow of the blood. Now you got to understand the flow of the blood. Now this flow of the blood is different at different positions. In Ayurveda it is called as dhamani. Dhamani means pulsation. Now the pulsation in the heart and the pulsation in your abdomen, pulsation in your finger, pulsation in your head, pulsation differs from places to places. Now in Ayurveda it is called as Pancha Vayu or 5 Vata. Okay, Prana, Udana, Samana, Vyana, Apan. So as per the pulsation, as per the functioning, as per the position, they are distributed in different places. I'll explain in detail and vividly in the upcoming series of the lecture, when I'll take one koshas and explain in detail, because it consists of 72 lakh nadis. Now consider the whole structural component of our system consists of 72 nadis. Nadis again means a channel in which conscious flows. Now the flow of the conscious, even in Pranamaya Kosha, this is also considered as nadi. So even in this there is a conscious flow. Once you will understand what the conscious is and how the flow of the conscious is, then you will understand this system. Now just for time being, understand that earlier I explained you Annamaya Kosha, which is nothing but your Sapta Dhatu and the structural component of your body. Second one is Pranamaya Kosha, which is nothing but your Vayu, or the physiological activities that is happening, any movement that is happening through our system is called as Pranamaya Kosha. Now here I'll explain you the third aspect, which is nothing but your Manomaya Kosha, which is nothing but the nervous system of your body. A very small term, nervous system. Now here nervous system is a very I mean, least understood by the medical fraternity. They have their own explanation, but manas or mind again does not give you the complete. Mana gives you the complete understanding of the whole your yellow system, as I call it or your now the extension of this nerve is also tendons. Okay, it is called as snayu in Ayurveda. Now this the nerve impulses that is carried in these nerve fibers and in the spinal cord is also carried in the tendons, which in turn also gets carried to the muscles. So your mind does not only flow in your yellow system, it also flows in your tendons and your muscles. Okay. Uh, uh, Again, what I'll do is I'll explain again different nadi. This is again a nadi system where the conscious is flowing. Now here there is a impulse that is flowing. Now there is neurotransmitter flows. In case of your pranamaya kosha, your circulatory system, blood is flowing. Okay. In case of annamaya kosha, your rasa dhatu is flowing from one channel to another. Now all these rasa or the fluid inside your intercellular tissues or the blood which is in the circulatory system and the neurotransmitter in this yellow system or nervous system, they are again not your conscious, they are not your conscious flow. So only if the nerves are flowing through your yellow system, it does not mean you are alive. Okay, so nerve it is the conscious that needs to flow. Okay, so now after that I will explain you the now this is the most important. Your let me put it this way. We have completed annamaya kosha, which is green. You consume green and you make different objects. Pranamaya kosha, here wherever the blood is flowing. Now manomaya kosha should be yellow. Any you choose. So manomaya kosha is nothing but your all the nerve system. Now Vijnana or Jnanamaya kosha. Now I will explain you Jnanamaya kosha here. Here you have Niyana. Now, doctors, I hope you remember because usually you tend to forget after long years of practice. So this is nothing but your spinal cord, and this is the dura mater, subarachnoid space. This is the dura mater, subarachnoid space. This is your spinal cord, and this is your both the hemisphere. Like this is left hemisphere, right hemisphere. Okay, this is this the whole covering is nothing but your dura mater. This is subarachnoid space where the fluid, cerebrospinal fluid, is running. Now this is the central canal that you are. These are two ventricles, the third ventricle and the fourth ventricle. Now the fluid that flows inside this system is what is considered as Jnanamaya kosha. Now understand now why I am stressing on this point, the fluid that flows, because it is this where all your understanding, all your logical understanding, all your visual understanding, all your functioning of your system gets registered. It is a fluid medium wherein you store all the information of which goes in your life. So this is your Niyana. This is a bodhisattva, that is also called as bodhisattva in your system. Okay, so this is the cerebrospinal fluid, the water of your system. Is what holds all your conscious, all your conclusions of your life. Okay. Now, again, very complicated, difficult to understand at this point of time. Once I start taking it into one topic and explaining it in elaborate sense, it will make more sense to you. Now, yeah, understand this: the middle flow, the flow. This is your body. Okay. Now, this the central canal, which is called as Sushumna, and this outside both the layers. If it is on the right side, it is called as Pingla. If it is on the left side, it is called as Ida. Explained completely in Shiva Samhita. The middle is called as Sushumna, and inside it there is a space where the supreme conscious flows, which is called as Chitra Nadi. Okay, you cannot see it here. So this is your Anandamaya Kosha. Understand why it is called as Anandamaya Kosha. Means all the koshas are, if all the koshas are in alignment or in normal flow or in natural flow, then this system itself is happy for no reason. Okay, so this is called as Anandamaya Kosha. If there is no layer which is giving a signal or input, it itself is a Anand. And this is called as Jnanamaya Kosha, because whatever conclusion that you have derived through the years of understanding, reading, watching, training, or whatever, or your practical experiences, your shock experiences, your all your life experiences basically are registered here. Okay. Now, this is now why am I explaining all these things? Because understand the importance of this. I'll come to it. The importance of it is here. This is master of this. 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 You are understanding now? You will understand how the treatment goes. Because what the allopathy fraternity is dealing with is this, just this. Okay. What the rest of the other alternative systems are trying to do is they are trying to deal with certain aspect of Manomaya Kosha and Pranamaya Kosha. Jnanamaya Kosha, nobody is able to touch it. Okay. Once you correct this Jnana, conclusion of a person, 100% this automatically gets corrected. You just need a little amount of symptomatic management for Annamaya Kosha. This Jnanamaya Kosha correction is what? Anandamaya Kosha you don't need to, because it itself is corrected. Yeah? You don't need. Now here they have written a soul inside it. No, this is Chitra Nadi. This is Chitra Nadi. This is not soul. This is Chitra Nadi inside, and this is your Anandamaya Kosha. This is the Kosha and this is Chitra. Okay. I'll explain in detail what Chitra is and how you can see it in your system. The final aspect is these are all practical science which a person can see in their system. I was thinking of explaining diabetes mellitus in detail, but I'll